Hey guys, how you going? Just going to do a quick planting out video. I've got some red onion seeds here left over. The last lot, they got ripped out by the birds and messed up all the mulch, and none of the seeds ended up germinating. So I'm just going to replant these guys. It's the last day on the moon calendar for me to plant root crops. So I'm going to get these in while I can, and hopefully we have a bit more success with these ones. Okay, so a couple of the tools I'm going to be using is, they're both cultivators, they're just the different kinds you can get. One's got a curved hook, one's got a right angle hook on it. I prefer this one, I don't know why, I seem to like this one better. So that's the one I'll be using. I've got my son's wheelbarrow here. It's just a miniature one, it's pretty handy around the garden, so I use it for a bit. And I've got a watering can full of water in the back. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the mulch off the top layer. Just like that, in a line. Scoop that into the wheelbarrow. This just helps me understand where I'm going to be planting the seeds, because there's going to be no mulch there for a few weeks until I see the seeds come up. Well, the seedlings. So I'll just lightly cultivate this, which is just fluffing out the soil pretty much. It lets the roots of the small baby seedlings work their way through the soil a bit easier, that's all. I just like doing this, poking at it and giving it a light brush, and then trying to fix up those edges. Once that's done, I can just gently pat it down so we get something to work with. Alright, I've got the red onion seeds here. That's what they look like for anyone that's interested. Just small black little seeds. Alright, so I'm just gonna do it one by one because I don't want to lose or drop any. I'll make sure they're back down the bottom. So I'm gonna go roughly 10 centimeters apart. Now these holes are quite deep, so I'm just going to kind of backfill them slightly so they're not as deep. Just so you can see clearly. It turns out I've got a few more seeds than I thought, so I'm going to just put as many rows of these seeds in that I can, I think. More the merrier. Let's do it. See how we've got that channel width? It's about that wide. I'm going to leave that much space because I don't want to get the plants confused. Once I see where they've come up, I'm going to be covering the whole lot with mulch anyway. Mulch is great, mulch is excellent. I really recommend using mulch in the garden. Deep mulching is even better if you're in hot or cold climates, because it protects the roots from freezing, it protects the roots from drying out. Things like strawberries I've heard mulching is really good for because it keeps the runners alive longer. Before I put the holes in, I'm just going to cultivate this soil, make it a bit more fluffy. I want to try and keep that channel nice and straight. It doesn't matter, but I like things to kind of look aesthetically pleasing as possible. Helps, I don't know, I probably have an OCD. Alrighty, so we just pat that down slightly so you can see what's going on. Then we put little holes every 10 centimeters, just enough to see what's going on. That one was a bit deep. Okay, then we get our seeds. And again, I'm just putting one per hole. Okay, on to the next row. We're just going to take another layer off so we can see the row we're going to be planting in. Take that out. Well, it's actually sugarcane mulch. I use pretty much anything, but I like using the sugarcane mulch. One, because it's easy to work with, and two, you get quite a lot in vacuum sealed plastic wrapped packs. Right, now that that's nice and fluffy, we'll just flatten it out. Make a couple more holes. One, two, three. The sun's going down, so I want to try and get this done before we have no light left. Now I don't want to hack at this because I'll fling dirt everywhere. So just little taps and it does just fine. That's good. We'll go this last batch of seeds. We'll go 1, 2. And last thing I want to do is just give them light water in. Don't want to let the water hit it too hard, so it's best to try and do this as gentle as possible. It's a bit hard, but you'll get the hang of it over time. Just a nice gentle watering. And that's pretty much all we need to do. Alright, it's done. It's wrapped back up. The birds can't get to it this time, thank God. That brings us to the end. Thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions, hit me up in the comments. Like, subscribe, join my Discord if you want to get in touch on a more personal level. I respond quite often there. I have a great little community going. Links in the description. Thanks heaps for watching, everyone. Have a good day.